Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live trading session. Today is Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. My name is Mo G, lead trader here with TWA. We have Cloud on the line. What's up, Cloud? And Cloud is on the line. He's on mute right now, but he'll join us shortly.
My
So,
bad. What's up, you guys?
hey, everybody. All right, so just real quick, let me do a minute market analysis for you. So, this is the 15-minute Um, game plan here. Let me just turn off some of this stuff so you can actually see the levels. Turn that off. Turn this off. Okay. So I have my game plan. I'm at the 440 short on stall. That's where we are now. Uh, if we stall here, I can see price getting up to the 700s area up here. If we break and hold below this, I can see us getting down to the 200s, 250s around there. Now let me put on the market structure so you can see presently we have a resistance box here just above, let's see, in the 580s area. See how we have a lower high? So we had a new structure low, lower high. If you use market structure, you can say, well, you know what? We have to see if we make a new low, then we obviously know which way we're going. If not, if we hit and stay above this green support box, then that's a good opportunity to look for longs. Now let's go over to the dashboard here. Let me just turn this off real quick. Turn some of this stuff off. 4 hours so you can see it. Here you go. Okay, so looking at the higher time frame first. NA, that means there's no clear direction right now. The order, none. So that means there's no strong trend. We're skipping over ATR and overall trend for now. If we look at session control, so that means within this session, I think we're in London session still until 9:30. It's bullish and price action is reversal. So if you want to look long, this would be a good opportunity to look long. If we look at the context from the 4 hour, we can see we are in the expensive box on the small setting. So what does that tell me? If you're going to take a long, make sure your risk management is matching the context of where we are. And then other than that, we are looking like we're going to have a pretty good trading day. So you're going to see two charts here. This is the one that you've been seeing for the past couple weeks. And this one here just has a new candle coloring. Just wanted to do a little, just to show it, just to see what's happening. I'm back testing this one. I'm trading off of this one. So just so you know. And that's about it. All right, let's see. Let's get DC on the line here. Oh, hold on a second. Why is this all messed up? Let me move this back a second. Go back here.
What's up, DC?
Hold on a second. Hold
What's up,
on.
guys?
My chart was a little messed up here. All right. While we fix that, so this way you could see those charts while I fix the other page.
We are open in 30 seconds, you guys.
There you go. There you go. Hey, DC, how are you?
Hey guys, what's up?
Okay, well, we got everybody
Who's looking
in.
long?
Me? I need to wait a little bit though.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait too. I'm really waiting
Yeah.
for the. Ooh, okay, short,
We're open.
short, non-bullish. All right. Okay. So we're open. Do you see how the dashboard switched? You have higher time frame is short now. Session control bearish, a red reversal.
Well, let's see. I mean, the session has just
Yeah.
started, so I wouldn't. But you know,
Yeah, I would keep an eye on this. Keep eye on the dashboard. See how this changes throughout the session. Okay, let's see. Let's see where this is according to my game plan. Okay, weird. All right, so this has to show me that it has to stall, cannot make it past this area for me to even look short. Okay, nothing to do right now. Let me just zoom in on this. Algo candles are red at the moment. See how we flipped again? So I'm gonna wait till I gave it 10 minutes. 10 minutes for the big boys to play around, play a little ping pong. If yours is, let me see, let me make sure we have the same time frame. Let me go to the 1 minute. There you go. Mine just switched to ranging too.
ha 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 ha. Yeah.
So I just did a switch. And this one now is the 1 minute. This is the 30-second. I'm looking at this, the dashboard in the beginning. If yours says ranging, it might be switching back and forth, and also depends on what time frame you're on. But if you do see ranging, right, you always have to trade what's on your chart. So if you see here, it just flipped again from short to NA to ranging.
I'm long.
Just keep that in mind.
I'm long right now.
I actually like the longs better.
Then join me then.
Algo candles are red, man.
Oh, I don't have the algo candles on.
I know. It is so nice to be free.
The 1 minute algo candle turned.
Should we go a little higher?
Got a buy signal on this one. We got a button over here. Okay. I just don't like the area we're in to buy.
Right?
And just everything else looks excuse me. Everything else looks great. Just the area. I'll be right back.
the algo candle still red?
Okay, I'm back. No,
Nope.
they're green.
All right, well, I'm up 30 points here. Another trade with 0 drawdown. I'm gonna like it more if we can get over this this weekly level up here. It's right here. I'm taking a trim here. I'm taking my first trim here. It's 50 points right there for me on that first trim. 50-point first trim. I have 4 micros left. I took this trade with 10 micros because I broke my rule yesterday. Even though it was profitable, I broke my rule. I told myself 5 to 10 micros tops. I am looking to get into some options. I missed my trade yesterday, but hey, like the trade I wanted to take was the Estee Lauder shorts. But it's all good. It's all good. If we get to that London high up there, I am gonna take another trim.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Oh wow. All right. I'm moving my stops up on some of these micros. I don't have much left, but hey, I just want to just go ahead and secure some.
Man, I love it when a game plan comes together. Oh my
Because I
goodness.
did trades last night. I did go kind of parabolic last night. I think I had the case of the Coltons yesterday or last night. I traded everything. ES, NASDAQ, gold.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You went
I
crazy.
don't know, like, like when I'm feeling it and it's like I'm like hitting, it's like I don't know. I just can't stop sometimes. All right. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't take a trim there. I'm moving my stops up even more. Golly, it's 100 points at the open again, back to back.
Let's go, Cloud. Come on.
Love these indicators. You know what I mean? You have to love these indicators. We do have a new indicator that will be dropping in the next month or two. have I had 2 micros at 50 points, 1 micro at break even. So let's see what happens here. I do want to add, I'm not gonna lie, to my position. But we are at a monthly level at 514 in the bottom of the super expensive box.
Why did Cloud enter the? Cause he's Cloud. That's why.
Oh, well, multiple things. Since I'm in this trade, I'm looking for another. I'm actually looking for another entry, but multiple things. If you were to look at Nasdaq, look at where we were on the 4-hour on both the auto and the small setting. We played right below the 4-hour. We had VWAP right there at 426. My pull, I had a signal on my pullback. I had a signal on the probability oscillator. Also had a signal on the strength of direction oscillator as well too. That told me we have a high likelihood of playing above VWAP. Again, all the indicators that we offer are just probability based indicators. So it's like gambling with an edge. You know what I mean? It's like the probability of me getting 21 on this hand was very high. So on in, I went all in. It just happened to be another trade with zero drawdown. I don't know how I've been getting those trades. Oh, we might have a potential pullback here. Let's see. Stop. I have a stop at 70. At 76. It's a weekly level there at 76. I really want to add to this position. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might do what I did last night. Instead of going long here, I might go long on ES. I missed on my entry. Okay, whatever. I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to go long at ES at 60.28. Let me take profit all the way up here. Wow, entry matches my strategy as well. 2-minute time frame, break above. Yep. Let's go, man. Let's go. Blockchain. I don't know if you care if I call you blockchain. We do have a buy button here, right here, right at a monthly level.
Here's a good question. How do we use VWAP?
DC, you want to take that question, or do you want me to take it?
How do we use it? First of all, the VWAP that we have from the algo, it's has some little bit of magic in it, in the sense that it is color coded, but it is color coded not in the sense that, oh, we're above VWAP, VWAP is green. Oh, we're below VWAP, below is
It's red.
we're
there's times you're below VWAP and VWAP.
It's kind of like
and
predictive in the sense of probabilities, like, if it's red, price is above, then probabilities are with other conforming indicators that we might play even below it. I mean, it has a little bit of crystal ball sprinkled into it, and it's very, 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 very nice. Other than that, it's just your view up. The thing that I like about the view up, it's not a 75, 23, 31.2 moving average. It's just based on average uh, price and volume. And if it's sloping up, then you're gonna be looking long. If it's flat like it was during the London session, then you might play both sides according to your risk management. If that answers the question. Claude, you wanted to add something?
News in 15 minutes. But no, I mean, pretty much VWAP is just it's like a micro supportive resistance for me, and I use the strength of direction oscillator to tell me what's the probability that we play above VWAP or play below VWAP. Right now, it's a high likelihood that we play above VWAP. So it's like if you were to look for an entry, I would possibly wait for either 65, 50, or even come down to the 30s for entry. The 30s will put you right around VWAP. I'm up 200 points on a trade from last night as well too. I'm going to be in 1 micro on that account. I think me and Adam damn near had the same entry. Yeah, that 514 monthly level doesn't seem like it wants to be. It doesn't seem it wants to be our friend today. That is also sadly the bottom of the super expensive box. So I knew it was gonna be some resistance there. I was hoping that we'll just bust through it real quick and come back down, but. Nvidia is off to a nice move right here on Nvidia. Apple, I'm liking Nvidia and Apple today. Let's see what earnings we have this afternoon. We have news at 10, and then we have Fed speakers at 11 and 1 o'clock today. Ooh, we have AMD, we have Google, we have Snap, and Chipotle this afternoon. We have Uber tomorrow morning as well, too. I'm moving my stops up on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in some more profits. Okay. Moving one of my micros up right here. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see if we can get inside the 50% of the super expensive box. If so, I'm going to move my stops up even more. 50% puts us right at a weekly level at 562 area. So about, what's that, 40 points from here? What did DC post? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, DC. It's like I'm trying to play with these indicators to see if I can make it a little faster because I'm getting in. I'm still getting
Yes,
in.
I know, 'cause your are so late. It's not even funny. I mean, come on, man. Get with the speed. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I just feel like I could have been a little faster on this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 5, 10 points faster. Because our averages are trying to line up for longs here. Definitely have a lot of resistance up here.
I don't know. This, especially since we are this high and with news coming, this gives me pause. Otherwise, I would have already taken 3 entries, both of them. I mean, all except the one of the open, which was so late is not even funny. The other two that were later, above 500 or around 500, would have hit like 20 points, and now 36 without any problems. But that
Oh,
news
man.
is.
Had I held gold, I would have been. Oh my god, I would have just held my gold trade. I would have been up. All right, Nasdaq is moving up. Let's see if we can get into that 50% of the super expensive box, like I called. Data in 7 minutes, you guys. News in 7 minutes. All right, I'm moving my stops up even more. I just want to secure some profits. I don't care if I get stopped out and it runs another 100 points. This is 120 points for me right here, so I'm happy. Nice way to open up the market for the day.
Very nice. I wouldn't
Yeah.
complain if I were you.
DC, the only complaints that I'm gonna have is that I wish I would have went with 15 or 20 micros, and I wish I would have
Oh,
taken
come on.
I wish I would have taken off half my position at 50 points. I did take off a lot of micros at 50 points in my first trim. One thing I've been noticing about the open, and I actually got this from Mo actually. There's been times when Mo will literally I won't say blindly, but his setup will come and he would just get into a trade at the open, and those trades usually run 150 points, 200 points. So one thing I'm testing out today on this funded account is, could I hold my first trade for a 50-point TP1 for the open? So far today, it's been good. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow.
Well, I mean, to be honest, recently the opens have been pretty directional.
Yeah, yeah. That's the key. Uh, if they open directional, then it's like it's off to the races.
Let's go. Yeah.
And this, I mean, again, I'll just go to my game plan. I mean, that's oh, that's so beautiful. And this is
You
right
long?
where so yeah, so like I had this where the open started. This 15-minute candle was right at my stall level. It took off from there. We're gonna hit some resistance here based on the market structure. So
Yep.
I'm
Thick
very
resistance.
yeah, so I'm very interested to see what happens here.
Mo, you long right now?
Right now, not anymore. I was.
You scalped the long?
Yeah, I was long here right after that buy signal right here, but
Boom.
I had to step
Boom.
away, but
People need to
I took
understand,
this.
man. It's like these indicators literally. If you're looking for a Discord to tell you when to buy and sell, well, hey, you don't need a Discord. All you need is the indicators. These indicators literally will tell you when to buy and sell any ticker.
Yeah.
Gold, Nasdaq, ES, YM, you name it. You name it. Bitcoin. We have news in 3 minutes, you guys. We're right at 560. The previous daily high is coming up here. Where's my TP? Okay, my TP is up there. All right, cool. I would love to go up to 22,000. By at least by Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning.
No, because you remember in trading, there's always red days. I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself.
I mean, had I taken this trade with 10 minis, yes, I would be a millionaire. But 10 micros doesn't make you rich. That's one thing that I've learned the most. The most with being in this server. It's like I don't have to trade heavy for me to make a lot of money.
The key is, I think the key
Yeah.
I want everyone to know is also how the indicators can help you emotionally stay consistent. I think that's very key. Because, yeah, you're going to see your buy signals and this and that and, yep, right? But you really should strive for how consistently are you following your rules and process and not get lost in the enter for sake of entering. Because that's where I am on my journey, right? The more consistent I can get and not just enter for the sake of entering, everything else will follow after that. So I just want to make sure, like, this, you hear on this call a lot, like, oh yeah, this that. It's because Cloud followed his process. He might say blind or whatever, but he's really like his process is his process. And ever since I've been trading with him, it's been the same. It hasn't really. He had little tweaks here and there as new indicators come out to give more information, but it's really just stay true to the process, enter, see what happens, and manage your trade. And then also on the opposite side, manage your risk. Oh, there we go.
I
There's the
believe you
news.
call that discipline in English, right?
Yeah, I don't know what you call it because I'm not really fluent in English.
All right, news is out. It's bullish. Golly, I was not expecting this push like this, but I'll take it. Hey, give me 200 points, Nasdaq. Let me brag. Come on, Nasdaq. Give me 200 points, man. 200 points. 200 points. I will love you forever.
Flex Master Cloud.
I mean, this is to make up for the trade I called out yesterday and didn't take. This makes up for that. Where everybody made 200, 300 points on my trade that I didn't take because I locked myself out like an idiot. So we just reached the overnight highs right here. I mean, I kind of want us to keep going. I did move some stops up on some of these micros. I only have 3 left now. Mm. Hold on, you guys. 200 points. I'm gonna take a micro off.
Nice move though. Nice move.
Nasdaq's at 600. I'm moving my stops up. I don't really care, but I do want to get 200 points on at least one micro. Just my trade from last night that I'm still in is it's I may post it in the Discord just to show you guys the power of 10 micros. Come on, give us something. Give us some entertaining things to talk about. Oh, look at the ES trade that I wanted to take and I didn't take. It's 20 points up right there. Boo! I should have taken it at least for 5 micros. Nvidia is on a tear today. God, Lee, look at Nvidia. Apple's looking very attractive. Google is so attractive right now. Microsoft, and ooh, people are shorting up here, you guys. Be careful.
That's why we keep going higher.
Almost 200 points. Almost 200 points for me.
DC is crazy because that's why we keep going higher.
200 points. Let's go. NASDAQ, I love you. This is before. Like this is what I wanted to happen in January. Like this last week of January and the first week of February. This is how I wanted to trade all of January. Every trade I've taken so far has been 50 to 100 points.
You gonna make some comments about the dashboard now, Mo? How it changed completely?
Yeah, I mean, just I don't know, like just look at it. It's literally long, 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 long. If you're shorting, it's up to you. Just saying. So let's talk about that. Like, what did you notice, right? You notice how when everything opened, right, it was actually ranging opposite, right? But once the new 4 hour kind of hit and you had, remember, everything's delayed, right? So you had to have a move first before everything changed. But the first thing to change was the higher time frame, the session control, right? And this was still at none, but usually when these two are matching and price action is also matching, that's an opportunity. So if you're looking at a trigger chart, well, where's that opportunity? Well, you had one here that Cloud took. You had another one. If you really wanted to, you could have done one here where you had approved signal. Or if you're here, if you have the new 4 hour off of the 4 hour close.
My ultimate TP for the day is sitting at 700. So if we get to 700 soon, I might be done. I'm moving my stops up even more on these. I'm still in 3 micros. Haven't taken a trim on that 1 micro like I said I was going to at the 200, but hey, it's whatever. My entry did come right at VWAP.
Let me go back to my game plan. Okay, so we are almost at this point here. Nice. Nice. And look at where the resistance moved up to. Let's see if it stays there. Man. The TWA game planning. Huh. God. I think that's worth everything I spent on mentorship alone. Even when I
What about
mess
that
up
green
on
background?
even when I mess up on entries and stuff, my levels are still on point.
DC, any trades for you yet?
No.
Yeah, DC's probably the most disciplined trader that I know. Cause I definitely would have chased this had I not been in it.
We are professional traders. We are not FOMO traders.
Yeah, I must not be
Eh.
professional yet.
I must not be professional yet.
Football experience.
At 620, I will be left with 2 micros.
Is at some event with a cat.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm up here watching YouTube videos while I should be trading.
I'm documenting while I'm trading. By the way, I'm documenting on YouTube, so there's evidence. I'm documenting. Let's see.
I got 2 micros left. I have 1 micro at 100 points, 1 micro at 50 points. Let's see what happens here.
Uh, long at 620, treating it like as a scalp. Didn't go. Okay. Fine. That takes care of the itch. Wanna see if 615 holds again. We got a little bit of sellers coming in here, kind of a battle zone. I think we're gonna stop here for a while. Now you wanna go? Okay.
Let's go.
So,
I did scalp
so
with
it
you,
looks like
GC.
the trade idea was good. Execution was scrap.
I
Okay.
scalped with you. Oh, hold on. Did you not take the scalp? I thought you took the scalp.
I did.
Okay, yeah. I'm along with you then.
I did, but I managed it poorly. I moved to break even too quickly.
Okay. Okay, well, don't be mad. This 40 points for me.
Not mad at all.
The reason why I took the trade here, the reason why it's 40 points, because if you look at is it on most charts? If you look at the auto setting on the 4-hour forecast, we played on top of the expensive box, but never really had price acceptance inside that box. So when DC called out his his scalp long, I was waiting because like I wanted to see if we can come down to this 620 area. When we did, I already had a limit buy and bought 2 minis with him. Sold 1 mini already. I'm just in 1 mini runner. I'm personally locked out of 3 accounts. Do I want to? I don't know if I want to do that. That's risky. I'm done for the day, you guys. I'm done. I'm sorry, not done. These 2 micros are left, but I'm not taking any more entries at all. I'm flat on that last mini, by the way. I'm flat now. All right, what I might do today is at 11 o'clock I may just hop in the Discord for anybody who wants to ask me questions about the trades that I took or the trades that like y'all took. Kind of how the indicators helped me get into the trade and stay in the trade. How the indicators helped me take this last scalp I took. 11 o'clock I'll be in the Discord for at least 30 minutes. So if anybody wants to join. All right.
Okay, let me
Everything looks so good today, and we have earnings this afternoon. It just makes me feel like it's like, what does the market want to do for earnings this afternoon? We have some big names. We have AMD, and I'm already in some AMD loops, so I'm very bullish on AMD, but I'm kind of scared at the same time. Mm-hmm.
let's go here.
Let's see if we can get to the 700s now, so I can take one of these micros off. Yeah. So what I'm doing this year that was different than last year, when it comes to posting the news news events, I'm going to post every single Fed speaker we have.
Oh yeah, we have a Fed speaker in about 4 minutes. No, 30 minutes. 30 something minutes.
You know, like we had a Fed speaker last night, and the market just took a nasty dookie. But I did catch the longs off the bottom, off the super cheap box.
Ah, that was a nice level.
Yeah, I'm still in them. Those 5 micros that I have left are up $3,700. I'm only saying the dollar amount to let people know that these indicators with micros will get you funded and payout. The power of micros and the indicators will get you funded quickly and get you paid out. There's a buddy of mine who joined the Discord. Me and him were in a different Discord together, and it took him like 3 4 months to fund 50K accounts. Now he's funding 50K accounts in a week. You know.
Yep. Something to say about confidence also.
Yeah. These indicators definitely help with your confidence. All right, we're back to that 620 area that I took the scalp on, but I don't think it's gonna hold this time around. I do think we will have a breakdown here. Potentially, I would like for us to get down to the previous daily high at the 580s, if not a little lower.
We
I like
also
myself
have
out
the.
of all of. Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Cloud.
I said I let myself out of all of my top step accounts. I did take a trade on my live account on my funded futures, so I'm gonna take another trade on Apex if we can get down to that previous daily high. Let's see what happens there. Go ahead, DC.
I just wanted to say we just have the first Gabby sell button of the session.
Yeah, but the trend is still long though, so it's like times like this is kind of
Absolutely, without a doubt.
those sell buttons could actually be your sign to stay out of the longs and wait for us to hit a level and see if buyers can step in. So hopefully that sell button pushes down maybe 50 to 100 points, and I can get into another long. We're at the weekly level right here, 650. So let's see what happens. Yeah, this is the part of trading that's like boring, and it sucks because it's like if you didn't catch that move, you're probably itching and looking to catch a trade here. And if you're not a scalper, I would say, hold off. If you're a scalper, then hey, go for it.
Not financial advice.
Yeah. Not financial advice at all.
Stop here.
We're ranging right here between this monthly level of 638 and weekly level of 650. We do have this the overnight highs at 600 as well too. We also have previous daily highs at 577. So we have a lot of I guess a lot of ranginess between 650 and say 577. That's kind of why I want us to come down a little bit so I can try to grab some longs.
Let's see if we can get into this box here.
Oh, I actually took the session right. I mean the 4 hour off this chart. Let me put it back up. Okay. Look what we're playing on the small setting of the 4 hour. Price is expensive, but it seems to want to keep going up though. I'm more mad that I didn't take the ES trade. Honestly, that's 20 points for my entry. Let me see. And I called it out again. I keep calling these nice trades out. 25 points, and I don't take them.
Looks like the Bulls are trying to hold this spot.
Mm-hmm. Mm. They're forcing shorts at this area right here.
Mm-hmm.
They're forcing shorts. I see on the other discords. Other discords are there's other discords that I'm a moderator in, and I'm seeing them forcing shorts, and it's like, hey, whoa.
Yeah, if you look over here at the 30-second, look, this is a great sign. If you look at the 30-second, I love the probability oscillator. I think this is becoming my second favorite indicator, um, because I just take a look at. I like the crosses, right? I like it when it crosses the middle line. Um, and you see how it's just hovering just above it. That's a very bullish. And on the 1 minute, it looks like it's coming down, but it's still kind of everything's bullish because you have the three lines that are green, the three lines that are green. Then you have my other favorite is the surge. You can see where the weakness was. You can see like this red surge build up here. Then you had green, and then border. At this border here is where I moved my stop to break even. And now I'm just watching to see what happens here. And if you look at it on the TPOs is green, IVD is green, background's green. So there's really no reason to manually exit this trade that I see. It's just about managing it. So once we get through this junk, let's see what happens. If we look at the higher time frame, I'll get close to the mic. If we look at the higher time frame, you see how we're trying to get close to my short on stall level. So I wouldn't be surprised if people are trying to stall here. And I'm actually looking for us to break past this, settle, and then see if we can get another leg up. And that would take us to the super expensive box on the small setting on the 4-hour forecaster. What's making me feel confident about it is if you look at the dashboard. Long, bullish, pullback with trend.
Not to mention everything TPO IVD green.
Yes.
So good luck shorting it.
Yes. Good luck losing your money shorting.
Oh my god.
Look, okay, you think I'm all... Cloud, would you short here?
Success does come with a hint of evilness. I'll give you that.
Well, you know what? So be it. Because, if you wanted to short, right now is not the time to. And if you did want to short, what's the probability that, you would want it? If you're shorting here, obviously context-wise, that's telling you, okay, this might be a good area. But you see how we're in between those two boxes? That's a bullish sign to me.
Oh yeah, we broke the expensive box, so we're playing above it. So, so if you think about it in terms of lanes, price zones, it at the moment that we didn't have a close yet, but we'll have one soon. Close above the expensive box, then it's like, for me, the expensive box becomes the new cheap box, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it changes the context, the labeling of the boxes.
Yeah.
I mean, and then if you look at the surge, it's telling you the story of the bulls are in charge. Because we never really got another big bearish participation. It came in, and then the bulls just scooped it all right back up again.
Yeah.
But what was really telling what Cloud mentioned, how we were hugging the top of the expensive box and couldn't really even get to the bottom of it.
My 620 entry though was spot on. You have to give me that, Cloud.
Yes. Yep.
No, it was. Oh no, it was. I scalped it with you. You know, it was. I liked it. I'm more surprised you didn't get in with me at the Open because I feel like that was one of your setups as well too. I mean, there was a lot of noise there with the 1 minute.
No, I mean there was a setup. I was just not focused enough to be able to react quick enough before it moved and it got too expensive. And then there was another one at 500, but didn't take that one either because I was talking with you guys. So that's one of the prices you pay for being alive and trying to do a lot of stuff at once.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
But I saw it. I marked it on my chart. Stupid. Next time, take it.
I am 50 points from being up 300 points for the Open. This just makes me
Let's
feel
go.
good because I missed that trade yesterday. That
Why is it
everybody,
coming up?
from Mo to DC to my buddy Chris, everybody made money on that trade except me. I'm not gonna forget that trade all week, honestly.
Why is this not?
All right, somebody tell me when we get to 700, please.
Okay. This one, okay, edit that one. I know.
Yo, again, 700 is for the micros that I have running, but I am looking to take a scalp long on my Apex accounts. I need an extra day before I can get a payout, so I'm looking for that pullback now. Let's see if it happens for me. The areas I like again is going to be it's weird that this money zone is still red for some reason on a 30-second, but we're above it. That's weird. Okay, never mind. I still like the 600 area. 577. I also love VWAP, you know. And 526. Like 520, like in the 520 areas, I like that a lot. A lot. And VWAP as well too. If we get down to the VWAP or the 520s, I will take this with 5 minis. We're back at this monthly level I called out at 638. In 15 minutes, I'm going to be in the Discord. I think I'm going to call it quits for the day.
That is you right there, ain't it? Looking at this video. I said, your day on Instagram.
Let's see if we can push a little lower for me so I can scalp these minis so I can be done for the day, for real. Like, I don't want to force the scout, but man, I would love for it to come soon. Michael Parsons is a funny dude. Let's see if we can push down here. I would love that, but I don't. I don't know. My thing is like I'm looking at Apple. Apple did hit his high of days. It we do have a sell button there. We are also at the top of the pullback on Apple on the 5 minute. Nvidia did reject its high. It also did reject the previous daily close and is right at the previous daily low right here. Google is still ripping. And what bothers me about Google, we have earnings this week, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think we have earnings today on Google. Yeah. Meta is ripping right now. Meta's ripping. Meta is at its previous daily high right here. I'm still mad about Amazon because I called out that 216 and it's at 240 now. Microsoft looks like it is going to be a very bullish push back up to the previous daily close and previous daily low of yesterday at 415. I'm getting my move on Nasdaq that I'm looking to scalp, so let's see what happens. It's data and earnings. This. Supposedly, I'm hearing that Trump speaks today at 5 o'clock. Let me look that up because if he does, I may not take these lottos on earnings. Oh, Trump pauses tariffs on Mexico?
Yeah, we need our tequila.
Oh, that's why my trades have been running like that today. I was wondering like
I told you, tequila's very powerful, man.
No, I didn't see that last night. I didn't see that today or last night. That's why my man, had I known, I would have went heavier. It's all good though, man. It's all good. Money was made, man. You know.
All right, so if everybody who's on the live can just do me a favor, can you just go to the link in the bio and just do us a quick test to see if those links work? You can click on the buy. Actually, you know what? Let me show you what it looks like live here. So this way you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, so just do me a favor here. So this is what the landing page looks like. If you could just click, if you want indicators, you have the promo code here, Mindset. You should be able to click on it and everything should be working the way it should. So you go right to the website to buy indicators, and then for our Discord, you would click here and you would get to our Discord page. So just do us a favor, click on it, make sure it's working for all of you, especially those who want to have access to the indicators. And let us know. Let us know in the comments. Thank you.
I'm out. New Order, I'm gonna give it maybe 15 minutes more.
I can't even pull the trigger if I wanted to right now. We are red evidence lines right at the monthly level. You know, we also have a red scope as well too. We do we are at the top of the pullback or approaching the top of the pullback on the 1 minute. Got a green prove it though. All right, I'm gonna try it here. I'm gonna try a scalp here. The scope did turn gray here. I'm green. Green still. Break even. Green. I'm gonna have a tight stop on this one actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my stop in place. All right, taking my first trim here. Taking my first trim here, 5 points. I'm in mini, so that's why I'm trimming so soon. I'm gonna break even now, so I'm about to be flat on the last 2 minutes. Let's see what happens here. What was that? Wait. All right, flat. I'm done. Flat, flat, flat. Let me. Did I hit my goal? How much do I have to make consistently? I tried it again, by the way. I just scalped it again. I'm I'm at break even already though. Okay. Okay. Trim, massive trim. I'm only in 3 minis here. I like that. I absolutely love that. And I am going to be in runners here. That was what I'm. Yes, I love Apex now. I got the itch out. Got the itch out. All right, you guys. I'm still in the 2 micros. Let's see what happens here. Come on, Nasdaq. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I'm moving the stops up on this last couple minis. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, man. Give me the 80s one more time. Let's go to the higher one more time. The pullback is telling us we might have a little bit more room up. So is the surge. I love how the evidence lines are all green as well too. The 1 minute is the only one that's gray. But YM and ES all have green evidence lines as well. So that means that the market should be kind of bullish here. Let's see if we can get some more continuation here. Don't stop me out. I should have been to break even. I'm stopped out of the last one. Do you want to try one more scalp here? Or should we just call it quits? I should have went to break even. No, I'm done because I broke my rule. Had I wanted to enter another trade, I should have kept my stops at break even rather than moving my stops up, being stopped out. Now wanting to re-enter, putting different risk on my plate. Yeah. All right, you guys. Lesson learned. I'm done. I'm done on this accounts. Hold on, you guys.
Let's see here. Boom, boom.
Wow, what a battleground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I really feel like it's best for us to call it. I'm gonna let you guys decide, but I think we should call it here. You know,
Oh,
Give it
I'm
another.
definitely calling it.
Mo, how about you?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, if I'm trading, I'm not trading anymore. Um,
Let's hop in the
so
Discord for 30
yeah.
minutes to see if anybody has any questions or concerns.
All right. So everybody, we're gonna end the live call here. As you can see, just a little recap. Uh, look how beautifully the market structure showed the support here from one level to the next. Right now, we are fighting here. This is where the battleground is. If you're in the mentorship and you look to the left, you can see why this is a battleground. As for right now, in the intraday, we are considered expensive and we are just stuck in this little area here till um, more participation comes into the market either way. Um, so right now, Cloud, I think DC and myself will be in the Discord for 30 minutes. Okay, we'll be there for 30 minutes. So that's your opportunity to talk live about your trades. And also a reminder, it is in the Discord. Reminder, tomorrow is Wednesday. The live call will start in the Discord with Cloud and DC, and then later on, we will hop over to YouTube at around 10:30. All right. So everyone, thank you so much again for showing up today, and I'll see everybody on Wednesday. Remember, tomorrow morning, starting out in Discord. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Woke up to the sunlight in my eyes. Today's the day I'll rise and shine. No worries, no fears cross my mind. Let's leave the doubts all behind. Walking on clouds.